Like I was the one that had to be there to go, come on, we're still in this game. We've got 30 minutes left. We can still win this game. Let's go. We have more chances than them. Let's go. Let's get back on it.
How did Faiq Bolkiah make his millions? A look at the richest prince in the world. Who says the beautiful game isn't beautiful off the field too? Meet Faiq Bolkiah, the young Bruneian footballer who's taking the world by storm with his skills on the pitch and his lavish lifestyle off it. This wunderkind has got it all: talent, wealth, and a stunning collection of cars to match. So buckle up, grab a cold drink, and let's dive into the life of the man with the golden boots and an even more golden bank account. Welcome to BeyondRichest, the place where you get a glimpse into the secret lives of the ultra-wealthy beyond your richest dream. Faiq Jeffrey Bolkiah is the royal prince of Brunei with a life more luxurious than you could ever dream of. Born to Prince Jeffrey Bolkiah and related to the Sultan of Brunei, Faiq's family is rolling in dough. Just ask Forbes, who estimated their net worth to be between $17.6 and $20 billion. This Sultan squad is known for their fleet of flashy rides, including a whopping 600 Rolls-Royces. Growing up between Brunei and the US, Faiq received a European education at Thorngrove Preparatory School in England. But instead of fitting in with the upper crust, he found his true passion on the football field. Can you imagine the lavish lifestyle Faiq would have lived if he grew up in Brunei, with his father dropping a cool million every month on ladies' nights out and shelling out $17 million for Michael Jackson to perform at his 50th birthday celebration? It's safe to say, Faiq Bolkiah is living the life of royalty, making us all green with envy. His football career began at the Newbury Youth Training Camp, where he caught the eye of Coach Paul Morgan with his impressive skills. But let's be real, who wouldn't be impressed when your home is a converted hotel, the former Hollington House Hotel to be exact, acquired by your billionaire family? Despite the obvious signs of royalty, Faiq and his representatives were not the least bit arrogant. According to Coach Morgan, they were well prepared and pleasant, just like any typical young man. But let's be real, Faiq is far from typical with his royal roots and luxurious lifestyle. Keep an eye out for this rising football star. He's sure to score big on and off the field. Starting at Southampton in 2009, he had a trial with Arsenal and even impressed former youth player Rogari Musendo with his lightning speed and smart moves, on the field that is. Faiq's playing style was said to be similar to Theo Walcott, making him the total package on the pitch. But here's the real shocker: his teammates had no idea that he was a prince. Faiq kept his royal identity under wraps, being known as just a quiet guy on the team. It wasn't until a trip to Singapore that his friends discovered his true status. Who knew that a prince could also be a top-notch footballer? Faiq Bolkiah is definitely not your average earthling, and we can't wait to see what he'll conquer next on the field. Then, he earned his 2-year deal with Chelsea after killing it at the Singapore Youth Trials in 2014. Not only did he impress his new teammates Tammy Abraham and Ruben Loftus-Cheek, but he also had the seal of approval from former youth player Ruben Summit. Despite being from a wealthy background, Faiq was known for his quiet demeanor and dedication to the sport. He hit the gym every day, proving to his teammates that he wasn't just in it for the fame or fortune. They may have joked about his royal status, but they all knew how much he wanted to play. It just goes to show you can be rich and still have a love for the game. Faiq Bolkiah, a prince on the field and off. And the prince of football strikes again. This time, he's donning the blue and white of Leicester City. Faiq Bolkiah's royal connections came in handy as he signed his first professional contract with the Foxes, thanks to the close relationship between Leicester's Thai owners and the Bolkiah family. 3 years at King Power saw Faiq thrive in the youth leagues, playing 5 times in the UEFA Youth League and even witnessing the incredible 2016 title victory. But don't worry, despite his royal connections, Faiq was just like any other player on the field. No special treatment for this prince. Unfortunately, his time at Leicester didn't lead to a senior appearance, but that didn't stop him from moving on to Maritimo on a free transfer in 2020. Who knows where the prince's football journey will take him next? The prince hit the beaches of Madeira when he joined Maritimo, and he was welcomed with open arms. Maritimo's own fullback, Claudio Wink, was gushing with praise for the young footballer, calling him a gifted player who trains hard and always looks to improve. According to Claudio, Faiq is a real humble and hardworking dude who doesn't let his royal roots get in the way of putting in the work. Despite the language barrier, Claudio and Faiq have formed a close bond, spending a lot of time together, chatting away in a mix of English and Portuguese. Faiq may have been living in the same city as football's first millionaire, Cristiano Ronaldo, but he didn't let that distract him from the game. Although his stay with Maritimo was short-lived, making only one appearance for the B team, Faiq and Maritimo parted ways amicably in December 2021, with Claudio wishing him all the best for a successful future. Now, this young sensation from Brunei has already donned the captain's armband for its national team 6 times, a feat most players can only dream of. And in 2016, he led by example by scoring in a thrilling 3-2 victory against Laos. But let's be real, being a member of the royal family doesn't mean a thing on the field for Faiq. He knows that money can't buy his passion for the beautiful game. In his own words, he's been kicking the ball around for as long as he can remember and finds joy in every moment he spends on the pitch. Finally, Faiq Bolkiah has found a home in the Thai League, where he's tearing up the pitch as a left winger for Chonburi FC. Wearing the number 11, he's been dishing out assists and scoring goals left and right. It's safe to say that he's playing the best football of his life. Thanks to the cozy relationship between the Thai and Brunei royalty, Faiq finally signed with Chonburi after a 2-year search for the perfect club. Good luck trying to stop this royal on the field. Why settle for the riches of Messi and Ronaldo when you can ball like a billionaire? That's exactly what Faiq Bolkiah does. With a net worth of a staggering $20 billion, this young footballer is living proof that money can't buy happiness, but it can buy you 20 times more wealth than the combined riches of 2 of the greatest players in history. When Faiq hit the pitch for his under-23 debut, the stadium was tighter than Fort Knox, with his own personal security team on guard. But despite his royal status, this prince among men was content to rough it in the hotel with the rest of his team. And when it came time to remove the post-match bandages, he had his personal servants do the honors. Because why not when you're a billionaire? Are you curious about the secret behind Faiq Bolkiah's vast wealth? Let me fill you in on the scoop. Faiq's dad, Jeffrey Bolkiah, runs the investment department for the Sultanate of Brunei, which so happens to be the world's second richest royal family. Brunei may be small, but it's packed with riches, thanks to its overflowing oil and gas reserves. As the Sultan's brother and the head of investment, Jeffrey has helped the Bolkiah dynasty amass a massive fortune, and with the Sultan's dual status as head of state and religious leader, it's easy to see why the family is rolling in dough. The Sultan himself is worth a reported $28 billion. Why would a billionaire's heir lace up his cleats and hit the pitch? Faiq was once asked by a teammate why he traded sun-soaked days in Brunei for gloomy evenings in Leicester. Faiq's response? "I want to do something different, not be like my inactive brothers," he said. But for Faiq, it's more than just avoiding idleness. It's about making history as the first Bruneian player to play at a high level and make his family proud. And let's not forget, representing Brunei with honor on the soccer field. So, despite having all the riches in the world, he's determined to prove himself on the pitch and chase his dreams. Well, the salary of Faiq Bolkiah has been a closely guarded secret until now. According to some sources, this footballing prince doesn't want to play the royal card when it comes to his paycheck. In fact, he earns a modest 100,000 baht a month, roughly equivalent to 2,900 USD. That's chump change compared to the billions in his royal coffers, but Faiq isn't interested in a free ride. He's out here grinding on the field and earning his keep like any other player. Talk about a baller who's grounded. A British source claims that Faiq Bolkiah drops more cash in a month on luxury cars, bling, and bubbles than most people make in a lifetime. But in a recent interview with Thai media, the Sultan's heir revealed that his life is surprisingly simple and that he struggles to spend his monthly $2,900 salary. But never fear, in case of an emergency or just a seriously fancy night out, Faiq has a super lux credit card from Daddy Warbucks with a limit of a cool $820,000. When he's not living like a prince on a pauper's budget, Faiq indulges his love of Korean dramas and his passion for big cats. He's got a thing for tigers and leopards. Our rich Faiq Bolkiah currently resides in a modest pad in Chonburi, Thailand, and forks over just about $170 per month for rent. Despite being the world's priciest player, Faiq keeps it low-key and rolls up to training in a trusty Toyota Yaris, proving that you don't have to be flashy to be fabulously wealthy. Despite being the heir to one of the world's richest thrones and the richest footballer, Faiq Bolkiah chooses to live a modest life. How do you think this reflects on his character and values? If you found this information about Faiq Bolkiah intriguing, be sure to leave a comment with your thoughts. And if you want to stay updated on more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell. We can't wait to hear from you.